Hey guys, it's your girl Georgette. Thank you for joining me on another video. Yes. So guys, before we get started, I know you are here because you love my channel. So there's the word subscribe. Smash in on that subscribe and interact with your girl. Give me some thumbs up at the end of the video and I will give you a free gift. I will leave on the link below. You can receive your free gift, but stay with me because I have a lot to share with you today. So today I'm talking about how to stop negative thoughts right now. Yes, right now. Guys, as I'm on my journey, it has been one of the hardest thing. Because we know that it is easy to think negative. We are surrounded by negativity, especially right now in the time that we're living. It is a lot of negative news, a lot of negative press, a lot of negative, sad, depressed people. But guys, it's a choice, And I realize that I have a choice in the life that I create for myself. And that when I'm going into the negative, I have learned now how to change my state of being. And I'm going to share that with you. So, one of the things that I do when I'm having negative thoughts and to stop it, like right now, all day long, I am listening to something that's reprogramming my mind. And so in the mornings, I have a whole lot of people because I like Neville Goddard, I like Earl Nightingale, then there's Joe Dispenza, there's my mentor Wesley Virgin, there is Abraham Hicks, there are so many. There's Les Brown. I love Steve Harvey's motivation. The other day I watched Oprah for hours while I was working. I just had her motivational videos up on YouTube, and it was just going and going and going and going, and I've learned so much. And so guys, that's how you just keep yourself in a positive mood all the time. You have to constantly monitor your thoughts. You have to constantly program your mind. Okay, when I'm not listening to that, I am listening to affirmations. I'm listening to wealth affirmations. I'm watching Mind Movie on YouTube. And because I no longer watch the news, because it's always negative. So I don't indulge in the news and what's going on television. I watch YouTube, or if there's a movie, like the other night, my daughter and I watched Good Sam on Netflix because she's home and, I have to spend time with her. But I now know that I have a choice, guys. And that's the biggest thing that I learned and became clear on. That I have a choice in everything I watch, everything I listen to, and every person that I interact with. Every phone call that comes into my phone, I now know I don't have to accept those calls. Wow, that's big for me. So guys, that's one of the ways that I keep myself from negative thoughts, or to stop negative thoughts right now. Morning routine. I spoke about my morning rituals the other day, and I'm just going to tell you just a few of that causes me to start my day in a positive way. Guys, if you start your day in a positive way, guess what? You're going to have negative thoughts, but you set your day so much better, so much more positive energies you're going to attract, And so for me, if you're not spiritual, then you find something else. But I start my day with prayer, first thing in the morning. I start my day with a scripture reading. I have a book for women with nice quotes and scripture reading. And so I do that. And so you can find something else if you're not into the scripture reading or prayer. Whatever works for you. And so that is the other way that I start my day, with many other things. that I do in the morning. My morning rituals is long. When I have an appointment, I get up 2, 3 hours in advance so I can perform my rituals in the morning to start my day. Gratitude. I am so much more genuine with my gratitude because I learned that when you're grateful for what you have right now, you now open the door to receive more. That is the opening. Gratitude is the door opening to receive more. Yeah, because I have a roof over my head. If you don't have your own roof over your head, guys, if you're living with your mommy, your daddy, your sister, your brother, if you're just staying with someone, guess what? At least you had someone to stay with. There are persons under the bridge. There are persons under bus stops that are living with no shelter over their head. So still be grateful for that. Even if you don't have your own place, you're not on the streets. So you got to be grateful for that. If you want your own place, start being grateful for where you're at now. If you don't have your own car, but at least you have your 2 legs, you can walk, you can catch the bus, or you have a bicycle, or you have someone you can call to pick you up, you got to be grateful for that. You have to be grateful for what you have now and then be able to receive more. That's a big way in stopping negative thoughts, because when you're going into the negative and something is not working out, and you can just say, oh, I just thank you for my children. I just thank you for the food that I just ate. I just thank you that I have water to drink. People don't have clean water to drink. But if you can find something to be grateful for, guys, you will slow down negative thoughts and actually stop negative thoughts right now. Another way that I stop negative thoughts is affirmations. Guys, I love affirmations. It's like, well, I don't know what it feels like to take a shot of vodka or something, but it's like getting a high on something for me. So yesterday, I've been working on something now for a few months, and it's just stubborn. And, it's just taking longer than I thought to really come together. And yesterday, I had some negative thoughts. My daughter was sitting down in the couch across from me here, and I started to go in the negative. And I just said to my daughter, excuse me for a minute. And I went into the mirror. And I went into meditation, because meditation, I'm going to talk about meditation as well. And I just started my affirmation. I just started saying, all things are working together for my good. All things are working together for my good. And then I like to say, I am strong. I am powerful. But my biggest one is, all things are working together for my good. I like to say that because when things are not working out, and I'm telling myself what it is you have to do, you have to overshadow, overpower that negative thought that is coming on that you have. Be loud, be boisterous. All things are working together for my good. All things are working together for my good. Yes. And just as how I'm showing you, that's how I'm doing it. Yes. Because it's like I said, it's like taking a shot. I find myself energized and boosted up, and I change my state. So that's one of the ways I change my negative thoughts right now. And then, like I mentioned, meditation. So as yesterday I was going there and I was feeling some negative thoughts coming on, I said, excuse me to my daughter. And I kept saying, all things are working together for my good with power. And then I went into about a 10-minute meditation. And when I was done, when I came down, I was like a different person. I'm even amazed. I'm like a different person. I didn't have those negative thoughts anymore. They were gone. And then I got back on the internet and I started doing some work and interacting with my daughter. And they were gone. Guys, it's all about choices. We have a choice to make. We can stay in our negative, sad, depressed situation, or we can change our state. It's not easy to do, guys, but you have to develop these habits, and you will not know how to do these or how to do it properly. And that's why I'm on this program, which I'm leaving the link to that below. And when you go down and click that link, a free gift is there for you as well. And so I'm going to share one more ways with you that I change my negative thoughts now, and I monitor my thoughts, is staying away from negative people, guys. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest one. You got to disconnect. You know, and I know that people are not bad, but people are really negative. And then with the world as it is right now, everybody has something negative to share with you. And so, whether it's your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, and I'm not saying to not speak to your family, I'm just saying limit your time. If you take calls from them each day, then limit that. Perhaps do once every couple days. Guys, you are responsible for your life. You are responsible for the outcome. You are responsible for the result and the life that you're living right now. If you're always negative and you're hanging with negative people or taking negative people's calls or talking to people that are negative daily, what do you think? You yourself is gonna think negative. So you have to work on slowing down the negative thoughts, stopping the negative thoughts, and you have to do the things that you need to do in order to do that, because it's not easy. And if it's staying away from family, hey, you got to do what you got to do. If it's waking up extra early and perform morning routines, you will see miracles in your life. And so, guys, that's how it really is working for me, and I know it is. You know, and when I go into meditation, let's talk about meditation, because I love to talk about meditation. When I go into meditation, I'm a different person. Now, I tried meditating without music, but I would hear like vehicles passing by and it disturbs me like. So what I do, I have to have my meditation music, whether it's alpha meditation music or the 5-dimension meditation music or whatever, but I have to, and I turn it down low, and then I calm my breath and be still, and I go into my meditation, and then after I'm really, really calm, then I go into my visualization. But guys, you have to now understand that you can change your state at any time. And if you're going in the negative, you don't have to stay that way all day long. You don't have to be at that place all day long. That's what I did not know how to do, how to change my state. And so, guys, change those negative thoughts right now. I gave you the tips. Use them, okay? Knowledge is not key. Applied knowledge is the key and the power. So, guys, it's your girl, Georgette. I love you, I love you, I love you. Click the link below and get these tips. Get these the routine that I do and some other routines, how to stop negative thoughts. Take care. Sending you much, much love. Mwah.